Oh man, good afternoon. It feels good to be back in the kitchen. Welcome to Uncle Dibbz Kitchen, right here live in Houston, Texas. Shout out to you if you tuned in right now. Fresh off that vacation, so you see I got that glow, I got that nice Caribbean tan, so I had to hop on camera one time so y'all could see me, you know what I mean? But no, really, I had a great vacation last week, but I'm happy to be back in the kitchen. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about where I went during this live, and I'm gonna show you how to make an amazing dish that was inspired by my trip. It's got a little Caribbean flair, little Latin flair, so you know, nice, perfect for the summertime. You know, we got Mother's Day coming up this Sunday. Shout out to all my mothers that are watching right now. If you're a mother, put a number 1 in the comments right now. Type a number 1. Shout out to you. Great recipe, easy, light, keto, refreshing, and bussin' recipe. I'm gonna show you guys how to make cilantro, lime, garlic, butter shrimp with a nice zesty mango salsa. I know it sounds like a lot, it's a mouthful, but it's gonna be bussin', all right? So let's tune in. Shout out to all my mothers in. I see you guys grown-ish. Noni, all my moms tapping in. Put a number 1 in the chat. Happy Mother's Day, early Mother's Day coming to you. Let's go over this ingredients list. Shout out to DC. What part of DC? Northwest, Southwest, Southeast? Matter of fact, everybody just put where you're from, where you're representing, where you stay. I'm in Houston, Texas. Anybody from Texas, let me know if you're from Dallas, Fort Worth, Austin, San Antonio. Let me know where you're from, all right? So for the ingredients list, pound of shrimp, all right? I like to leave the tails on my shrimp just from a presentation aspect, but if you are weirded out by the tails or whatever the case may be, I get it, but peeled and deveined shrimp. You can also need some fresh chopped cilantro, all right? You can also need some garlic, minced garlic, all right? We said lime, right? So we're gonna need some limes, fresh limes, all right? We're also gonna need mango, okay? Red onion. This is all for the salsa part, so we got some red onion as well. We also have, I already chopped up my mango through the magic of TikTok, so I got my mango on deck. You're gonna wanna cut it just like this in a nice little small little bite-sized pieces like this, okay? Also, what goes into the salsa, red bell pepper. You're gonna need 2 tablespoons of melted butter. We're gonna get to use that right here in a second. And then to bring it all together, only one seasoning, and that one seasoning you need is that straight drop all-purpose rub, all right? So if you're ready to get this started, type a number 2 in the comments. Let me see who's in here. Show me that you are alive. Show me that you're awake. Show me that you are here on this Tuesday afternoon. Shout out the pastor up there in Humble. Why do people in Texas pronounce humble? They don't pronounce the H in Texas. Even when they're talking about acting humble, they say humble. Why is that? All right, y'all. We're gonna get it started. All right, first things first, I got my pan over here over medium heat. We're gonna jazz up this shrimp. So first things first, the garlic butter shrimp. We're gonna put that melted, unsalted butter right up in there. All right. I like a lot of garlic. All my garlic lovers, drop a number 3 in the comments. All my garlic lovers, drop a number 3 in the comments. This is a whole head of garlic right here. I mixed it up. This is how much I like. Put how much you like. Appreciate that, Sam. Crossroads, Texas, I see you. I like a lot of garlic, all right? Then, we're also gonna put some of that cilantro in there too as well, all right? I see my garlic lovers. You're gonna love this. If you love garlic, if you love shrimp, if you love just food, you're gonna love this. We're also gonna put some fresh lime juice in here as well. This is not your ordinary shrimp. This is not Red Lobster shrimp, okay? This is Uncle Dibbz shrimp. So it's a little bit elevated, okay? Don't be scared though. Don't be scared. Like I said, this is perfect for Mother's Day. If you want to have a nice little appetizer to get the party started, you can whip this up in no time. Honestly, it takes longer to prep it than it does to actually cook it, okay? Oklahoma, I see you. Then, 1 pound of shrimp right up in there, okay? Then to bring it all together, y'all, my all-purpose rub. It's called the straight drop rub, y'all. You can use this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but we're using it for seafood today. Measure with your heart. Whenever the ancestors tell you to stop, stop, okay? And all you need to do is just mix that on up. You can get in there with your hands. If you're bougie, you can go ahead and use a spoon or some tongs or whatever. But I like to feel what I'm doing, all right? I like to get real personal with my food. You understand what I'm saying? Of course, Sky gloves on, so we all good, all right? Thank you, Miko. Thank you, everybody, for the love. Yo, we're almost at 1,000 likes, y'all. Yo, we just hit 1,000 likes. Can we get to 2,000? Everybody double tapping the screen. I appreciate the love. Everybody following. Hit that follow button. All I do is post recipes, no drama, no gossip, nothing. Just good, bussin' food that you can make at your house that these restaurants are cutting corners on. You can turn your house, your kitchen into a restaurant. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to do it, show you how to do it. All right, this is how you want your shrimp. I can smell it. I can smell the cilantro. I can smell the lime. I can smell the butter. All right, I can smell all of that and that seasoning right there too as well. Okay, skillet is already on medium heat. I'm just gonna add a little bit of oil because nothing goes better together than butter and oil. And then all we're gonna do is drop this shrimp right up in there, okay? And these are gonna cook very, very quick. It's gonna take no time. I can smell it already. It's already saying hello. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shrimp. Nice and light. It's a delight. Keto, no carbs. Come on, y'all. And I'm making this because I actually just spent the last week down in Puerto Rico. Anybody from Puerto Rico or been to Puerto Rico? If you've been to Puerto Rico, put a number 4 in the comments. Type number 4. I loved it down there, man. It's been about 10 years since I've been back there. And I appreciate it a lot more being a little bit older than going now. But I had a great time, ate good, experienced some culture. And anything residual in there, all you need to do is just put it right up in there. Any residual garlic, butter, cilantro, all that, just drop it right up in there. You're good. Love Puerto Rico, man. Like, had a great time, but I miss being in the kitchen. I got so inspired by some of the food I was eating, some of the food I was seeing. I was like, you know what? I want to cook some light island flair when I get back to Texas, and that's what I'm doing. All right, so while this shrimp is cooking, it's going to cook very fast. We're going to go ahead and make our mango salsa, all right? I'm telling you guys, this recipe comes together like this. We're almost done, all right? I got my bowl right here, all right? We're going to drop in red onion. We're going to drop in red bell pepper. Appreciate everybody tuned in. We're making cilantro lime garlic butter shrimp with a mango salsa. We're at 2,000 likes. Can we get to 3K, y'all? Please double tap that screen for Unc. That's all I want. If you're enjoying this, just double tap the screen for me, all right? Fresh chopped mango. Just like that. More lime juice. More lime juice, okay? Do not let me forget the cilantro, because it's over there looking at me like, don't forget about me. I got you. We're also going to top this with some cilantro. Just like that. I'm going to show you what it looks like before I mix it all together, all right? Then, we're going to do a couple of shakes of some more of that straight drop rub as well. Shout out to y'all tuning in. Much love to y'all. That's all we need, just like that. And this straight drop rub, this is what I'm using. You can get this at UncleDibbz.com. All right, available at UncleDibbz.com. The link is in my bio. And you know what? I'm gonna do 30% off for y'all. Y'all give me a code. Give me a 30% off code for this straight drop rub that I'm making with this mango, salsa, garlic, cilantro lime, garlic butter shrimp. Give me a discount code and I'll make it as soon as I mix this salsa together, all right? So this is what the salsa looks like now, and then all you need to do is mix it on together. And if you can make this ahead of time and put it in the fridge to kind of chill it, but you can make it also as your shrimp is cooking, just like I am. Just don't try to keep it all in the bowl, because I'm making a mess right now. 3.5 likes. I appreciate the love, y'all. Thank you so much. But I need a code. Give me a 30%. Give me a 30% discount code for this straight drop rub. I'm gonna give y'all. Since y'all got me the 3K, I'm gonna do 30% off. Code. Happy Mother's Day. That's a little too wordy. That's a little too wordy. You know what I'm gonna do? I got the code, y'all. I got it. This is what I'm gonna do. This is the code, all right? I'm gonna make a code right now. We're gonna do mango, all caps, mango 30, okay? 30% off during this live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's active. Use the code mango 30, MANGO, all caps, 30. You can get this seasoning right here for 30% off at UncleDibbz.com, all right? Mango 30, UncleDibbz.com. Just put it in that checkout. Get whatever you want. You can get the straight drop rub, or you can get any other seasoning too as well, all right? Let's go ahead and flip our shrimp. Oh, yeah, this is looking lovely, lovely, lovely. Scratch your phone and smell it if you want to smell what I'm cooking. Like the Rock say, scratch your phone and sniff it, all right? You can smell it. I'm telling you, I'm giving it to y'all right now, okay? You can smell this. I'm telling you right now. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Why can't you treat yourself at home? Why do you have to wait till you go out to eat good? You can eat good at home, shawty. You don't need to make reservations. Make reservations in your house, okay? I'm telling you, you can make this. If I can make this, you can make this. Trust me. Look at this. I mean, come on, y'all. Who doesn't want some of this? All right? We damn near done. We damn near done, all right? Mango 30. Mango 30, yes, you're right, Tammy. It is cheaper to eat at the house, all right? Those markups in them restaurants is crazy, especially nowadays. Plus, I like good service. If I'm going to go out to eat, I better be getting some good service. Y'all tell me, though, what's more important to you? Because I asked this question on Twitter last week, and people looked at me crazy. What's more important to you when you go out to eat? The quality of the food or the service, how you're treated and how you're taken care of? Put a number 1 if it's the quality of the food. Put a number 2 if it's the service. I know both of them are important, but which one means more to you? I know they're both important. 1, the food, 2, the service. 1, the food, 2, the service. Let me know. I know they're both important. Let's not be like that. Of course, we all want both. But if you had to pick the food or the service, 1 for the food, 2 for the service. Oh yeah. All right. So this shrimp, we done over here. We are done, son. That's what the shrimp is. Look, you can eat it just like that. All right, let me see what y'all talking about, though. We like 50-50. I wish they can do like a poll thing on here, because I would love to do some polls to ask y'all some questions so I can really see what's going on. A lot of people saying food, but a lot of people saying service too. But listen, at home you can get both, okay? You can get amazing food and then service with a smile, right? And you can watch your shows at the same time, right? So to make this do what it do, this is like a nice appetizer, but if you just want to eat it as a meal, it's all good, all right? Just want to put your shrimp right down there on your plate. You don't got to be all cute with it, okay? It's going to get ate, and it's gonna go away anyway, so. But if you want to get cute with it, go ahead and dress them up how you like. It's all good, all right? We're gonna make a show train line, a shrimp show train line, all right? So ease on down the road like the Wiz, all right? Now, get this out the way. We're gonna take, remember that mango salsa that I made? Remember that mango salsa? We're just gonna spoon that right over these shrimp, y'all. Just like that. Sweet, salty, spicy, zesty, all in one. And then, because you see how we have all this leftover salsa right here? Just want to grab a nice little ramekin or something like that, or a little bowl, and just add that salsa to that ramekin. That's all you need to do. You're good to go. And you can eat that as a little side dish right there. And you are good to go, y'all, just like that. I mean, listen, y'all. just like this. This is all you need. If you want to bite of this, drop a number 5 in the comments right now. If you want one of these shrimp right now, just drop a number 5 in the comments, man. I'm telling you guys, look, I look like I'm about to throw a NFL football pass right here to y'all. Beautiful. And this came together in what? 10 minutes? All because I was talking, really? We got the mango, the red pepper, the red onion, the cilantro, the lime juice. We got the shrimp in there. We got the garlic butter shrimp, y'all. The garlic butter shrimp. I'm trying to tell you guys. This right here, you set this out this Mother's Day, just put it out on the table and just watch people's noses start going like this. What you cooking over there? This will be done in no time. I'm trying to tell you. This same salsa recipe, you can, I just posted a salmon recipe on my page, and it's also on my site too as well. This pairs amazingly with seafood, but it also pairs very well with pork too. If you want to do some grilled pork chops or something like that, this is perfect. Nora, you're in Houston too? Hey, these storms we've been getting in Houston today have been crazy, right, Nora? I just got back yesterday. I said, I came back to this. I should have stayed in Puerto Rico. But no, we are, for real, listen. You guys can make this too. I'll put this whole recipe up on, because I just decided to make this like 20 minutes ago. I'm not even lying. I'll put this whole recipe up on my site, uncledibbz.com. You guys also remember that code. What was the code again for 30% off? I'm getting old, y'all. What was the code again for 30% off? I forgot. Somebody help me out. I know it was something 30. What was the code? I know I had a 30% off code. I'll remember here in a second. But you can get this seasoning. This is the only seasoning I use for this whole entire dish. Thank you, Lindsay. Mango 30. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Miss Holmes. Mango 30, all one word though. MANGO 30, all caps. No spaces, all caps. Use that code to get 30% off all my seasonings, including this straight drop rub, which is what I used on this dish. But enough talking. Let's eat, all right? Let's try this thing out. I don't even know where to begin. But first, thank you, Lord, for this food about to receive for the nourishment of our bodies. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Listen, y'all. It's my first home-cooked meal since I got back. Listen to this. Y'all see that shrimp, right? That's good, shorty. Listen, y'all, please make this. I'm begging you, please. I want you to feel how I'm feeling right now. I feel like Pharrell right now. When I say I feel like Pharrell, that means I feel happy. I feel happy. I feel like Pharrell. I'm not even gonna say happy anymore. I feel like Pharrell. Y'all, give me a little spoon. Give me some of this salsa. You can put that on a cracker if you want to as well. The salsa make me want a salsa. The salsa make me want a salsa. Grownish, yes, I will post this recipe. Trust me. Trust me. I will be posting this recipe. And you also, guys, know what? I just remember this. Tomorrow is National Shrimp Day. Can you believe that? Shrimp got its own holiday. So this is perfect to make for National Shrimp Day. Perfect to make for Mother's Day this Sunday. Shout out to all my moms tuned in. All my expecting mothers. Listen, y'all. You're going to want to make this. I'll make the recipe very soon for y'all. Trust me. But this right here, you're going to need this in your life this summer. Your grill is going to need this. Your cookout's going to need this. Trust me. All right? But look, y'all. I just wanted to come through and say hello. I'm glad. I'm happy to be back. We had almost 7,000 likes on the live. Everybody following. I appreciate it. Everybody double tapping their screen. I know it's a lot of work just to go like this. I know it's a lot of work. I know it takes a lot of energy. But for everybody just to go like that one time on the screen, I appreciate that. Everybody hitting that fucking like button. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the love so much. For real, for real. I'm gonna come back later this weekend for another recipe for y'all because I love to be in the kitchen with y'all. I love to cook. I didn't mean to curse, but that's how excited I get cooking for y'all. I just love the vibe and the energy of y'all. It just makes me happy, I must say. But this makes me happier right here. Awesome. Use that code Mango30. Matter of fact, let me shout out anybody that's getting orders in right now. So I'm gonna show some love. Carolyn from Maryland, always coming through. Carolyn from Maryland, always showing love. She got 2 bottles of that straight drop rub. Thank you so much, Carolyn. You know I like a good discount. Just placed my order. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wendy out of North Carolina. She got that Dirty Bird rub. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. Let's see who else. Alexander out in Cali. He got that 3-pack. That variety 3-pack, which is a straight drop rub, the Dirty Bird rub, and the Atlanta Lemon Pepper Hot. Those were some of my first flavors I ever came out with. So thank you so much. You got that prized 3-pack. Thank you so much, Alexander. Let me see who else. David in Iowa got that chicken box, which is that Dirty Bird rub. Also the straight drop rub. This is all seasonings that go great on chicken. If you only eat chicken, this is perfect for you. And also that lemon pepper mild. Thank you, David, out there in Iowa. And yes, I've actually been to Iowa. I also want to give a shout out to Crystal. She got that Atlanta Lemon Pepper Hot, 2 of those bottles, and the mild version. Everyone is using that code Mango30, MANGO30. I was going to stop the code at the top of the hour at 2 o'clock here in Texas, 3 o'clock in New York, but I'm going to let it go for another 30 minutes. So 3:30 in New York, 2:30 in Texas, all right? Another 30 minutes, that code for 30% off. Get your Mother's Day gifts, get your barbecue seasonings, get your cookout seasonings, get your graduation gifts, get a gift for yourself. Father's Day is coming up next month, all right? Use that code Mango30 for 30% off and you'll be good to go. You're vegan, I have vegetarian and vegan recipes on my site. Just go to the recipes tab and add what you want. But I mean, listen, this is vegan, right? The salsa is vegan. It's just red bell pepper, fresh cut mango, red onion, cilantro, lime juice, and the straight drop rub, which is completely all natural, vegan, no chemicals, no preservatives, no MSG, all natural flavor. And you can get this at UncleDibbz.com. Do you season crawfish? I'm gonna keep it real, guys. You know, I just moved to Texas about 2 years ago. Where I come from, Georgia, Atlanta, crawfish isn't really a big deal. We're more like crab legs and lobster eaters over there on the East Coast, down south, East Coast, whatever. But crawfish is very much a uniquely a Louisiana, Texas, Gulf Coast thing. So cooking crawfish is not really my expertise, but the best crawfish I've had have always had a little seasoning on top. Now, some people say the seasoning should be in the water so it can soak it up. But listen, you can't go wrong with a little extra seasoning, especially if it's good. All right? What about you, Mike? Doc in the know, you season crawfish or no? Here's my vegan spoonful of salsa right here. Awesome. All right, let me before I go, let me see if anybody else placed any orders because I don't want to not show love. All right, y'all. Like I said, I see it. There's a lot of y'all on the site right now. That code will be working for the next 30 minutes. It'll be done at 2:30 Texas time, 3:30 New York time, all right? Until then, the shrimp recipe will be up probably before the end of the day because it was so good. I want y'all to be able to make this as soon as possible. But other than that, y'all, I'm happy to be back, fresh off vacation. I'm recharged, re-energized, re-inspired. I'm telling you right now, if you can, you don't always got to go thousands of miles away to get away. But sometimes you just got to reset. Excuse me, let me not talk with my mouth full. It is important to reset. It is important to reset so that you can stay in tune with yourself. Grownish, use your Vital Spice in my smoothie. Thank you so much. Vital Spice. I wanted to talk about that before I leave. Hold up. Let me grab it. So speaking of balance and taking care of yourself, this is why I came out with this right here, the Vital Spice Daily Blend. Thank you, Grownish. This is perfect for smoothies, tea, juices. Put it in your coffee. All natural herbs, all natural cinnamon, black pepper, turmeric, ginger, mint, cilantro, basil, and parsley. All mixed together makes the essential vitamins that you need on a daily basis. You can get this also at UncleDibbz.com. For 30% off, use that code MANGO30 for the next 30 minutes and you'll be good to go. Thank you so much, y'all, for tuning in. We almost hit 10,000 likes. I'm super appreciative and happy of 8,000. Hit that follow button before I get up out of here. Hit the like button before you get up out of here. Listen, Mother's Day is this Sunday. I hope you guys are going to have a beautiful weekend, celebrating life. Happy to be back, like I said. And stay tuned for more content. I'm going to post a brand new recipe video within like the next 2 hours, all right? I'm editing it right now, and you'll be able to have it. Where did I get my hat from? Honestly, I've had this hat for a minute. I probably got this hat from Walters in Atlanta. If you're from Atlanta, you know about Walters. Walters is a mainstay in Atlanta fashion, like street fashion and everything like that. If you're from Atlanta, you know about Walters, right on the campus of Georgia State, right downtown, Decatur Street. They got all the fresh Kangos on deck right there. All right? Any other questions, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in for this recipe, this cilantro lime garlic butter mango with mango salsa. That's a hard recipe to say. I gotta shorten that. I gotta name the recipe because that's too much to say. I'm just gonna call it super bussin' tropical shrimp. I gotta make it easy for me. All right. Got that vacation tan popping, man. Listen, y'all can't tell me nothing right now. Got the slick baldy and everything. Come on now. Your uncle's in the building. Hide your aunties. How about that? All right, y'all. Much love to y'all. Use that code MANGO30. You guys got about 29 more minutes on that code, all right? So hurry up and use it. I'll see y'all soon, all right?